at delivery in Santa Barbara, but more Mesa, really my backyard of growing up. And there's actually a really good story here, not about the fruit trees, but about the entrance, which caught my attention because the entrance is just this giant slab of old growth redwood, and I know that'll bring tears to the eyes of the environmentalist wacko in you, but for me it's a beautiful piece of wood.
Yeah.
And so why don't you tell, you were just telling me about the hardware, so.
The steel grating came from Chile.
So this viewport right here, that part came from Chile?
Yep, so that gives a nice view into the rose garden. And then the square boats are a little bit of history. They came from the Mount Wilson telescope.
So they are retrofitted it or refurbished it, and the bolts, the leftover bolts
I worked for the place that built the place. And so we had a lot of leftovers, and we're getting rid of it. Oh, man, you can't get rid of stuff like this.
No, not at all.
So I took it on.
And where did you find the? So then you built out this. Where did you find the slab of redwood at?
A neighbor of a friend of mine up in Mendocino.
Oh, okay.
Has a yard where he's salvaged old growth redwood.
Right.
And his father before him, and I actually got to help mill these pieces.
Oh, awesome. Oh yeah, because the two supporting pieces, they aren't. A lot of people just take a piece of steel and put a little what I didn't even realize that it was a whole beam and not just a little masquerade veneer.
Oh, I don't do that.
Wow.
This is the real deal. And in the center of these uprights is a stainless steel pin.
Oh, awesome.
So the top piece is actually pinned, so I don't have to worry about earthquakes. And it's an electronic gate.
Okay, so you got the bolts from the telescope project at Mount Wilson. You got the grate from Chile, and then the handle?
From Bali.
And how'd that come about? You were just...
Oh, I'm over there pretty often. I'm heading over there again on Thursday.
Ah, I'll wait for the postcard via email. Wow. Well, that's absolutely awesome.
Thank you. It does my heart good to look at that. Realize all that it took to bring this together, and it's so worth it. And once again, underground, you can't tell, but I mean, there's like yards and yards of concrete that hold those posts in.
Yeah, the Earth's been on the move a little bit lately up here in Santa Barbara. We had a couple quakes out there in IV.
Yeah, I don't like it. So when I build, I try to take that into